All right, so here's the heavyweight hopeful, Curtis "Razor" Blaydes. He's done a whole lot of winning in the UFC. It seems like most of the guys he tries to take down, he is able to do so. What have you seen from Curtis Blaydes thus far in the octagon?
Curtis Blaydes has only been beaten by Francis Ngannou in his UFC career. So when you set him against anyone else, he's the guy that is more likely to get his hand raised. It's the wrestling ability, it's the cardio, and it's the underrated striking of Curtis Blaydes that makes him one of the best heavyweights in the entire world.
Won a JUCO national championship as a wrestler at Harper College. That came after he earned a full ride to Northern Illinois University. Looking to put his best foot forward here tonight and potentially earn his first UFC championship opportunity. With the undeniable DMX backdrop, enter Iron Mike Tyson. You know he's had a huge embrace for mixed martial arts. I didn't think we'd see him compete in this setting. Hope he's been working on his takedown defense.
Yeah, he's going to need it. Iron Mike's going to need to be able to stay upright if he wants to give himself a chance. But if he's on his feet every second of the fight, Mike Tyson has the ability to knock you out. Imagine a guy that can put you out with 10-ounce gloves, landing with 4-ounce gloves in the UFC octagon. Mike is fast, Mike has great setups, and Mike has a meanness about him that not many others have. You better be careful fighting Iron Mike Tyson.
He is ferocious, and seemingly the speed and power are still there at his advanced age. Mike Tyson trying to make headway here in the UFC tonight. Mike Tyson has stepped inside the octagon. Tyson looks ready to fight tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Curtis "Razor" Blaydes. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready?
All right, so here he is, Iron Mike Tyson, formerly the baddest man on the planet. You know the flurry is coming. He'll throw uppercuts and hooks, use that signature peekaboo style, and get inside. On the other side, look for his opponent to try to take him down and neutralize the striking game of Mike Tyson. If you can't get him to the canvas, you're likely in for a short night at the office. Blaydes making these ground strikes count. Is in half guard now. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? He's brutalizing them with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Right there.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter. Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the spot.
Blaydes is back in full mount. Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he? He's having so much success doing it in fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now. There it is. Now he's running him out. He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Might get the TKO here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. It looks like the arm triangle's getting very close. Now he's got to get off to the side, drop his chest to the mat, and get the finish.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
Don't rest until you're back up on your feet.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Now a kick to the body. Oh, is that a good right hand? Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, crippling uppercut.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
And really starting to make these shots count. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Beautiful.
All right, half guard form here and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Blaydes has got the full mount. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Blaydes. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Blaydes is right back to the full mount. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
This is where he wants to be.
10 minutes in the game.
All right, relax. You're fine. It's just a little blood. We've been here before. We've been cut. No worries. We like the taste of our own blood. Now's the chance to go out there and get it.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Nice job by him defensively there.
Nice shot there by the champ. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish. Now he's going full mount.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Curtis Blaydes.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. He's got to start throwing down.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land. Working out of the half guard here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Hammer fist here by Blaydes. Under a minute now to go. Blaydes going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots, and once again, he lands right on that cut.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from it.
All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. Let's see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Blaydes is now dealing with a cheek cut. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
Massive shots from the top.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Another strike gets through from the top position. He's got to be careful here.
An elbow! We might get a stoppage here soon. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Blaydes.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, he's got his back now. Blaydes is in half guard.
Getting them out here.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Curtis Blaydes. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Blaydes. Tyson's cut has really opened. Oh, big shots raining down. Oh!
Changing the position.
1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Blaydes' eyes closing up now. Not good for him. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Tyson. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
We're not going to let him.
All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
Ready. Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
Ooh, what a fight.
Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on the
Massive shot.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent,
He's in a lot of trouble now.
right hand lands.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Well, this is absolutely he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Big right hand there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Continuing to to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away, and you see it in the sun.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
Oh, these ground.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Curtis Razor Blaydes.
Well, there is a new heavyweight force to be reckoned with. His name is Curtis Razor Blaydes. Congratulations to Mr. Blaydes and his team, Team Elevation. Huge result for them here tonight. And a lot of people were wondering, what is the ceiling on Curtis Blaydes? Might be UFC heavyweight champion after what we saw tonight.